Abby, it's fine. Geez, I'm only going a few miles up to the first lake. It's pack in, pack out, but there's still usually some good stuff there. One time, he'd found a North Face sleeping bag, in its stuff sack and everything. Probably had fallen off someone's pack. Whoever it had belonged to, they weren't coming back, so Jaden had helped himself to the bag and other things he'd found over the summer, pawning them in Aberdeen for cash. Every little bit helped. "It's late, Jay," Abby persisted. "What if it gets dark? If you're not back by dinner, I'm telling Mom." As if their mother would notice Jaden was gone. She was the reason he'd resorted to rifling through campsites. He wasn't old enough to get a job, and he hated it when there wasn't anything in the house for them to eat. He'd thought about telling a teacher or someone else at school. But what if they made him and Abby go somewhere else, like foster care? Jaden didn't know anything about how that worked, but he'd heard enough stories about foster care to not want anyone to know he and Abby mostly took care of themselves. Hence Jaden's new hobby. The backpackers were rich and had nice equipment. If they were foolish enough to leave it behind, they could afford to buy more. Every single day, he missed his dad more, and Abby missed him too. At first, it had seemed like an honor to be the man of the house, but the further their mom fell into depression, the more he just wanted his dad back home. But his dad's deployment had taken him somewhere so far away this time, they couldn't even talk on the phone. "I'll be back by dinner, promise." Clenching his fist, he held it out for his sister to bump. "I wish we had phones," Abby said as she bumped his fist with hers and settled back on the couch with her book of the week. Maybe he'd stop at the library when he went to Aberdeen to sell the stuff. "Me too, but they don't work around here much anyway. Don't worry,